Let's talk about how to do comedy on YouTube.
Shavinism.
Hi guys, and welcome to Shavinism. This week I want to share with you some tips and tricks about how to do comedy on YouTube. Now, I'm not claiming to be a comedy genius. Of course, some people may like my comedy or may not like my comedy, but I have been on this platform for 2 years. I've watched loads of comedy videos, and I think I came up with a few things that work really well on this platform. So if you are thinking of making comedy videos, or you're just trying to implement a little more comedy into your videos, then I think this video might help you. Here are 5 little tricks to be funny on YouTube. It comes in a few different forms. One-liners are built on this basis. If I say, for example, me and my girlfriend had anal sex last night, my butt still hurts a bit. Or if I say, the date was going so well until she saw my penis. She wasn't impressed. Neither was the waitress. Now, I don't know if you found that funny or not, and it's not really relevant, but the point is that that's what one-liners are built on. It's built on the fact that you have an assumption, and I surprise you by challenging that assumption. Now, another way to surprise your audience is by using jump cuts. So you change the character, or you change the situation, or you change the scene, or you change your clothes, or you change your angle. That works very effectively, and if you watch comedy videos, you'll notice all comedy YouTubers do that. And even if it's not always funny, it really sets the tone for the video. So the audience is there thinking, I think this is gonna be funny.
Hey guys, so I really love jump cuts, and I am quite the jump cut queen.
Metaphors and similes, and what I mean by that is giving examples. Giving examples of something that is unrelated to the topic at all for a video that might be very relatable. A lot of times it's using figures of speech, and in general, the more wild and unrelated, the better. This is one of my favorite examples. It's from Seinfeld. It's very short, but it's very effective.
The sea was angry that day, my friends. Like an old man trying to send back soup in a deli.
There's another example that I always use in life. When two things really don't fit, I said it's like lighting candles to watch porn. It just doesn't really fit, you know? Every comedian will tell you that pace is very important in comedy. But a lot of times I think people think pace just means faster. And I think it also means change of pace. You need to change the pace. I think a lot of times YouTubers just think, I'll do it quickly because it's funny, it's quick, and they forget to breathe in between, and eventually it becomes monotonous as well. So change of pace is really important. Again, pace doesn't necessarily mean that it's funny, but it does set the tone for the video. One thing that works really well is a really quick change of emotions. What do you mean? Now, awkwardness, although it's genre dependent, and it depends on your character and it depends on the scene, of course, I think awkwardness works really well. And if you notice YouTubers, and especially big YouTubers, they use that quite a lot. They kind of laugh at themselves and how awkward they feel when they say something. A lot of YouTubers use these little gimmicks when they have awkward silences. So they'll either do the famous cricket sound, or another gimmick they'll use when it's an awkward and sad moment.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
Self-humor is imperative to all forms of comedy. Don't take yourself too seriously. The audience wants to feel comfortable, to laugh with you, to laugh at you. If you can laugh at yourself, they can laugh at you. And whether you're playing yourself or you're playing a character, the joke's always a little bit about you. You are flawed, your views are flawed, your reactions are flawed, and that's just perfect. Alright, those are my 5 tips on how to do a comedy video. I hope you find them helpful if you are going to pursue comedy on YouTube. Like I said in the beginning, it's based on my experience within the past 2 years. It's based on my trial and error, and it's based on watching a lot of other comedians, what they do on YouTube. And I hope that these tips will be useful to you as well. If you do decide to use one of these or all of these in your next video, please do let me know so I can go to sleep and pat myself on the back and think what a wonderful person I am for helping someone out. If you did like this video, here's my call to action. I was Shavinism. Thank you.